it would be easy to port her because of the fact that she was on a Wii U game relatively recently.
I can see that. Also, someone said this to me that I would just wear North America, Orange for Japan, and then Bayonetta's for EU. She was #1 in EU, remember?
Yes, yeah, in Europe. I don't know if they were. The other characters were. They said that only Bayonetta was the ballot character.
Yeah, I just heard somebody say that. I was like, that sounds like a good thing. I mean, like a good idea, but whatever. That's not the match in this hand.
I was 100% convinced that Banjo-Kazooie and Wolf were going to be in this game. Like when they announced the ballot, I was like, 100% chance Wolf and Banjo were in this game.
They're like, nah.
I was sure.
Oh, unfortunate that hair didn't connect all the way.
So close.
He did not even want to hit him. He just said it's gonna be enough. The colonoscopy is that easy, that good.
Do you know how much experience Darkshad has with Bayos?
I can't hear you. What you
Do you know how much experience he has with Bayos?
I'm pretty sure that Darkshad has had his experience with Bayos. Maybe not BlazingSkie
enough, but I don't think Ohio has a lot of Bayos, at least not to my knowledge.
But Darkshad has been going to a lot of bigger tournaments, regionals and stuff. So I'm pretty sure he's faced off like against JK before. Oh. Usually that's a bait that they do. Reuse. They do F smash into short.
Yeah, you can.
Sorry, I'm hearing his rant.
You can Shoryu through a lot of moves. The lag is deceptive on some of his smashes.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I hate to say that's not what he wanted, but I don't think that's what he wanted. That would have been a kill.
The good thing is that I think hard jab and okay, Bear would also kill tilt. I was about to say hard up tilt, but whatever. I'm liking Ryu at this range though. I mean, like.
Did he just do 2 fairs for 27%?
Yeah. Wait, the thing is about fair though, it'll never kill though.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's a good thing about it. It's like it does so much damage and all, but that's a. Oh no. Even if that was a sweet spot though, that would not kill.
I know this statement has been a little controversial, but if you take Ganondorf and make him a better character, it's Ryu.
You could say that. I mean, except the frame data is different, but yeah, I can see that.
Ryu, I mean, Ganondorf likes to sit back and wait for you to run into him.
Yeah.
That's what Ryu, for the most part, likes to do.
And also, like, exploitable recovery. I can see it.
This is what Ganondorf should have been, and then Ryu wouldn't have been in the game. So I'd have taken it, because I love myself some Ganon.
I like Ganon, but I also like Ryu, man. I love Street Fighter, man. But I would also like to see Zangief. But hey, whatever.
Trek for Smash.
I feel like Darkshad should not try to fish for the Shoryuken at all. I mean, I'm liking this very evasive game that BlazingSkie is just doing. He's like, all right, I know what you want. You're not gonna get it.
Uh-oh.
See?
Every time Ryu hits any move, I'm like, uh-oh. Is that it? Same with Bayo when she gets a combo. Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. The aerial, it hit him with like the aerial version of it.
The interesting thing about this game, Melee has shield pressure, really good shield pressure. Smash 4, it's almost non-existent. But with Ryu's, okay.
Oh, it does not matter. Foot to a face is enough to take out the game.
The interesting thing about Ryu is he's the only character in the game with really good shield pressure.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's so faithfully put, like, from Street Fighter into this game. Like, shield pressure.
And that's why so many people struggle with the Ryu matchup, is because they're like, he's pressuring my shield. I've never experienced that before because this is Smash 4. What do I do? Smash 4 players don't know how to react to that unless they're already Melee players, so...
Hey, man, we got our shield pressure. Decent. It's not that tough. It's not comparable to, like, 64 Melee. I get it. But it's good.
But I think that's why a lot of people struggle in this matchup. Because they just haven't experienced shield pressure like Ryu's. Because no other character has it.
On top of that, he's a rage beast, so it's like, you just get him stronger and stronger.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you don't find a way to kill him...
You gotta 0 to death Ryu twice to beat this man.
Yeah. For the first time we've seen Lila in all the games that we've been commentating in top 32. Lila 30%. Looking like Bayonetta out there with these combos.
Uh-oh.
No. Yeah, I was like, no, don't worry. Don't worry, bro.
You had the 3 up O's of Smash. Ryu getting a hit, Bayonetta getting an up B, and recovering on Lilat.
Yeah, I was like... All the damage that Darkshad did, I was like, man, you know, Bayonetta just needs one combo. Lo and behold, one combo. Took it off.
Ryu's usually going to have the spot dodge of the century. Ryu's usually going to have a better time confirming into his kills, just because he has so many moves that go into Shoryu. Bayo, however, I feel like both these characters don't have great neutral, but I would give the edge to Bayo in neutral.
Over Ryu?
Yeah.
I get it, because Ryu, I've heard of this from Ryu players. They say they don't have exactly the greatest neutral. They have a lot of tools to make it feel like they have a lot of neutral game, you know?
Yeah, it's just the pressure he can put on just by standing in front of you.
Pretty much, Ryu is like that ultimate bait character, because they can't actually do a lot of aerial pressure, because like we said earlier, Ryu's aerial movement is...
His neutral is intimidation.
Yes. That's why you see a lot of tomahawks and stuff. That's why I'm liking BlazingSkie's approach to it. But he's not fearful of it, but he's like, alright, I'm going to stay away from you, but I got the lead though.
Yeah.
Honestly, I actually wish more players in Smash 4 took the more camping approach, because...
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, like, straight up, they can do it, and it's way more efficient than they think. They're like, oh, I don't want to because it takes too much time and effort. I'm like, that's optimal. That is actually optimal in this game.
I think 10 years from now, we're still playing this game. All of the projectile characters are going to shoot up on the tier list. Toon Link, Duck Hunt, Villager, they're all going to be higher than they are now.
I can see that. And I can see the grapplers falling down after a while, because once you start playing really conservative, you're not going to be approaching them. You don't need to do that. At least if you're smart.
I agree completely.
I was like, I love this. We actually agree. We know. I've been telling people this, but they don't want to believe.
This is a defensive game. So most characters benefit from defensive play.
Yeah. Honestly, though, BlazingSkie wasn't playing defensive for a little bit, and that's why he lost that lead. Yeah, go back. Don't be fearful. Like you said earlier, all his neutral game is intimidation, not really actually doing anything.
He wants to scare you into making a mistake.
Yeah. Oh my. I keep forgetting, man. Bayonetta. Oh my.
The one place you don't want to be against Ryu is at the ledge, because again, he has such good shield pressure. So you can't jump out of shield if he's up tilting you. You can only roll into the stage, and if he reads that, GG.
Yeah.
Like, you better have a frame 1 jab or something, because...
Here's Samus Lil Mac, let's go. BlazingSkie, I really... When he's with the lead, just play with it. Don't try to do anything.
And, I mean, it hasn't been a completely defensive game, but it's been defensive enough, because we have about 2 minutes left on the clock, and that's...
Yeah, they've been on the stock for a while. Yeah.
Not the most common thing in this game and in this matchup, because both these characters have... I was afraid for a minute. I thought the elbow was gonna hit him.
I was like, alright, up till colonoscopy instead, man. Honestly, man. Bayonetta has to be one of the sexiest doctors I've ever seen. With all these colonoscopies and all these diagnoses.
You know, I'm starting to think people are completely healthy, but they're going in for the colonoscopy anyway. I think, because is this my doctor? I need a colonoscopy.
I need a colonoscopy. And they're like, you know what? Even though my doctor's not supposed to do this, I wanted to step on me with big stilettos,
hey,
man.
Will you step on me for $10? Alright, who won? I just forgot. Did BlazingSkie win?
Oh, wait, yeah, BlazingSkie won game 2.
Okay, so Ryu counterpicked, Chad got counterpicked to FT, which I like it because, again, landing lag. Bayonetta's landing options are hindered on this stage, and Ryu will kill her if she lands with lag.
That makes me question, what did BlazingSkie ban doing it to this stage?
Possibly Town.
Again, then I'm questioning, like, why? Because, as most Bayonettas has told me, this is the worst. You know what? Skip that. You know what? I don't know anything about this game. Whatever. GG's. GG's. Nah, but we saw this earlier. Darkshad brought it back. He brought it back game 1. He was down big, and then he just said, you know, I played Ryu, though.
Wait, has every match we watched so far been winners quarters?
I don't think so. I don't even know, man. I'm not looking.
There's been a Bayonetta in every set.
Except for one.
Wait.
Dead and Wasabi.
Yeah.
That was the only one. Well, I mean, I guess that's top tier. That's 20XX right there.
I guess Midwest used to be like Foxes everywhere. It is evident Midwest is now Bayo Central.
I mean, that's nothing bad, you know? I mean, the character's good. It makes sense why people keep playing her.
Plus, with everybody in the same region playing the same character, it probably really helps her growth as a character.
Yep. And it also helps the anti-meta game around it.
Oh, yeah. There are plenty of top threat Bayos, so this prepares local players for those players.
Feels bad with that weak there, man. It's just like, oh. I'm surprised. This counter pick didn't work as well as I thought it would for Darkshad.
See, the thing about this stage is Ryu, typically I think Ryu doesn't like big stages as far as the ground goes, because that makes it easier to get away from Ryu, which is where you want to be, away from Ryu. So it's a helper and a hindrance at the same time.
What?
Yeah, don't ever pressure Ryu when he's getting off the ledge.
Yeah, no, I saw that. What I'm saying is that I think that BlazingSkie overextended with Nair or something like that. That's the only hitbox I can imagine that extended itself that much. Because he was like way over there, like way at the edge, and all of a sudden, Shoryu came out. Yeah,
Shoryu is good, and it's alright. Ryu's at 205. This is not good for BlazingSkie. A grab will. Okay.
Yeah, there's not much you can do because if you try to FADC backwards, he'll be stuck on the ledge again. If you try to FADC into him, he would have just died. So he just said, I'll just hold the focus attack, but not much you can do, man. It kind of makes me wonder, like, if they decided to do the FADC in 4 directions. But I understand why they did it only 2 because, you know, like how it is in Street Fighter. Like I said, so faithfully. Wait, what?
Cloud.
Wait, what? Okay, there we go.
Suzaku Castle is the legal, is a legal stage.
1, go!
Got pretty good music.
Top tier music.
I've never played a Street Fighter game, but I still think this is really good music.
Oh man, you gotta play some of that. It's some top tier game, man. Well, I don't know about Street Fighter 5. Shots fired, shots fired.
Look at the combo. Was that one combo or was that 2 combos?
I couldn't tell, man.
I forgot.
They kind of all look the same to me after a while. I mean, not to sound bogus, but it's like it's very hard for me to tell.
But Ryu's damage output just from a few moves is big enough to bring it back.
So this is looking a lot closer than it was last game. Way closer, actually, to say the truth.
This could be a really big win for BlazingSkie if he gets it. Darkshad isn't PGR'd currently, but he's been PGR'd before, and
yeah, he's not a name to like rest on after beating Lady Laurel way back in UGS.
Yeah, Darkshad is sets on a top 10 player. Probably multiple sets on top 10 players, so this is nothing to slouch at.
He may be the second best or third best Ryu. I would give him second best, maybe.
I'd put him in that range.
With Locust being number 1. But you know, Locust has been getting some suspect placings, so I don't know, man. It happens. Okay, so BlazingSkie was not falling for that bait. He already knew. He was like, I'm not gonna try to punish you. You're gonna just try to Shoryu me. Hard up tilt, almost killing. Oh wait, no, that was up smash actually.
I almost never know. Okay, just a raw back air. He probably...
Man, he has one stinky, dirty foot, man. You know, I know why his back air is so strong. He gained so many calluses from being barefoot for so long.
See, it must be hard to fight on this stage, though, because it's all wood. He's gonna get splinters.
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying. He has so many calluses, it does not matter to him, man.
I don't think he has feeling in his feet.
Yeah, that's why it's so powerful. That's why he hits hard, and damn.
Sakurai, please add invincibility to Ryu's feet on his attacks.
That'd be freaking crazy if they did that. People would be like, what? No! Oh, BlazingSkie. You know, we have not seen a lot of witch times from BlazingSkie. Like there's been a couple here and there, but not like a lot, like some of the other ones we've seen.
Yeah, a witch time will net him a kill, but missing a witch time against Ryu, not good.
Bates.
Missing a witch time against Ryu will get you killed.
Yep.
So that might be what he has in mind with not throwing it out so often.
Oh, okay. So he tried to SDI up. He tried to SDI up for the first couple ones, and he said, let me just SDI down. But it kind of didn't work out in his favor.
Do you know what's in that bag he carries? In that big bag he carries? What's in there?
I want to say weights, but it's like, if he's doing that, he's literally slamming weights into his back.
Yeah,
that'll hurt.
It's not good for your bones.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe, you know what? I think I know what it is.
It might be extra clothes.
It's the skeletons and body bag. It's like, it's a body bag for him. It's like, all right, man, I took your skull, I beat you up.
That could be an attack. Like, he could swing that thing around.
That would be awesome,
hit people
man.
with it. It could be a command grab.
It's like instead of
Throw
his
the bag over you.
instead of using his up smash as a fist, he's like, you know what? Bam! He like throws his bag up.
I'm just going to assume Ryu, just as a dude who doesn't have a home, he just wanders around. Because I don't know why I get that feeling.
Yeah, I mean,
But I feel like that's just extra clothes.
I forgot what it is, what they call him, but they call him the something warrior, like the wandering warrior, something like that. So,
Looking, traveling the land in search of a good battle or something.
but honestly, that's a weird life to live. You just, like you train all your life, and then you're like, all right, I'm homeless though. Completely homeless, like nothing happened.
If you put money on those fights and you win, being homeless is fine.
Yeah, that's true. Oh,
If you're a millionaire, you're not homeless.
we switched to the Goku color skin. I like this. So we're going back to the stage that yeah, BlazingSkie won on. Yo, but this is not the last stage he won on. He won on FD. Never mind. What am I saying?
No, didn't he win here game 1? Was game 1 here? Or game 2 was here?
Yeah, game 2 was here. I thought game 1 was at Smashville.
I think game 2 was here, and I think he got in the game there. Wait, is this a reverse 3-0 or did Darkshad get a game first?
No, it was 1, and then 2 for BlazingSkie, and then now it's
Game 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. I'm not crazy. I'm liking this.
Do you know if he eats half damage when he
Yeah, he eats half damage when he does focus. Even when it breaks after after attacks that do 26%. But Bayonetta doesn't have that.
Wait,
but she has multiple hits.
It breaks?
Yeah.
I knew multi-hits break it, but I didn't know there was a damage.
So it has 22 to 39% damage armor, right?
What move does that much though? Other than
39? Ganon Warlock Punch first. That's it. That's all.
But if you get hit by Ganon Warlock Punch,
Reverse, have that too.
should play a different game.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I'm not gonna disagree with that. But right now we're seeing Bayonetta's playing a different game right now. It's called the lead game.
Bayonetta is pretty good at it. She has the but we haven't seen from
What? What?
you gotta be careful against this character.
He SDI'd out of it and said, you know what? I just got you with this full Shoryu right here waiting for you. Don't worry, boy.
That could be a big combo there.
I'm really liking Darkshad's SDI. I mean, he's improved from that one game on FD where he just got taken off the top. He just said, all right, I'm gonna do it better. Oh,
Does Ryu have jab resets? Like, what does he do?
actually, I don't know. I want to say down. I mean, soft. I can't see soft down tilt, but I don't know.
This stage is also harder to reset on because of the tilt.
Yeah, that's true.
Sometimes your attacks will just miss.
Real talk. I thought he got lilated.
I thought it too. I definitely thought it too. Uh-oh. That's it?
Oh!
My goodness.
You know, it was a very difficult position. I can understand why Darkshad didn't get it. But if he did, that would have been pretty hype, though.
Is she a kill percent?
Yes. Yes, she is. Totally a kill
Darkshad
percent.
might not even be a kill percent, except to a combo or a smash. Like a raw bear or something won't kill him. He is pretty heavy.
Wait, he's doing what we said before.
Intimidation.
No, BlazingSkie's doing what we said before. Oh, no, he's not doing it. Because it doesn't matter. Oh, okay. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he better get out of there.
Yeah, I was like, that's wake up.
Darkshad with a little bit of a pop-off, too.
With